next guest, ladies and gentlemen, is a fine musician. He's also a terrific composer and an arranger, and the most successful, this is unbelievable, the most successful record producer of all time. He is also the producer of a brand new motion picture opening December 18th, called Color Purple, The Color Purple. And on top of all of that, this man is the only guest we've ever had on this show named Quincy. Please say hello to Quincy Jones. Thank you very much. Come on over there. How you doing?
Okay.
You're doing it all. You do everything.
No, I think after this 2-year stint, I'm going to rest for about 2 years.
It took you 2 years to do the movie and then other things as well, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Right. But
Yeah.
the movie was almost every day for 2 years.
Now, how do you go from being an arranger, a composer, and a record producer to producing your own motion picture? You're not in it, but I mean, you're producing the picture.
Well, it's something I'd always wanted to do inside, David, and.
How many record albums did this thing end up selling? Was it, how many? It's now tied with one other, I think.
Which one?
Thriller.
38.
38
million.
38 million. Good Lord. Now, do you still do that for people? If I came to you and wanted to make a record album, would you produce one for me?
Can you sing?
No, I can't sing at all. But now, you and Michael Jackson worked on it together?
Yes.
You wrote songs together?
Yes, I wrote one song. Michael wrote 4.
Uh-huh.
And we had various songs in the album.
Now, when you're putting together an album like that, are you ever surprised that a song that goes on the album becomes a hit, or are you ever surprised that it doesn't become a hit?
I'm surprised. I mean this sincerely. Everybody goes into a studio to make the biggest record in the world.
Sure.
And everybody's always surprised when it isn't the biggest record in the world. And
Surprised when it's not. Yeah.
200 that haven't done that, you know. So you are surprised when there's one that you really have a lot of hopes for, and nothing happens to it. That really shakes your antenna up,
Yeah.
you know.
Now, when you get down to the final cut, do you ever take a song off and replace it with another one, and then save that song, and then later give it to somebody else, and it does well?
That's happened. On Thriller, we had 4 songs on there and had all the songs finished. Took 4 off and replaced it with PYT and Beat It and Human Nature.
What became of the 4 you took off?
Some other people recorded it.
Yeah, and what happened to them?
It was okay, you know, but it wasn't...
So you knew what you were doing in that case?
No, we just got lucky.
No. And tell me about the first band you worked with when you were starting out.
Well, I was 14 years old, and 16-year-old was Ray Charles in Seattle. And
Ray was 16, you were 14.
He was 16, and I was 14.
Yeah.
And it was Bumps Blackwell's band, and we used to play for schottisches and everything else, and we'd get together at 3 o'clock in the morning to play what we really liked, which was bebop.